passo aqui é um martírio. Tudo é quente, hostil e aterrador. Não é delírio, é só calor. Tô perdendo a paciência, vou usar da violência pra ter sossego. Saiam morcegos, com licença. Que caminho cruel, que visão inglória. Se eu caio, não sobra herói para contar a história. Pedras saltam no ar, atiradas por um mar de fogo. Sobre elas minha vida está em jogo. Ouça bem, inimigo, eu espero que você acredite. Minha paciência já está no limite. Está caindo a parede inteira, vindo abaixo tudo. Não posso dar bobeira, mas só piora, porque vem agora o terremoto em cheio e eu aqui no meio. Escapar dessa avalanche é denso, desesperador até. Triste fim terei se não fugir dessas pedras que desabam aqui. Já enxergo o final da subida, acho que não estou tão mal. Devo ter precisão pra fazer de cada pedra o meu chão. Sem nunca hesitar, devo prosseguir. Estalactites e morcegos não vão me impedir. Se eu deixar de pular no momento que surgir a chance, talvez o outro lado eu nunca alcance. Essa aventura já virou tortura. Se eu errar um passo, eu vou virar chumaço. Outro terremoto, agora sim. Eu tenho certeza de que alguém está contra mim. Quanto pesa cada pedra dessas, não sou eu quem vai tirar essa prova. Ser esmagado numa ova. Escapei por pouco, mas não vou comemorar ainda. Já espero a vinda de um novo sufoco. Que inimigos mais resistentes vivendo aqui embaixo nesse calor ardente. Que morcegos chatos tenham dó, maldição, vão perseguir sua avó. Preciso ter atenção, alguma coisa me diz que os desafios imprevistos do vulcão vão ter vez. Pedra gigantesca desce pra acabar comigo, mas não há perigo. Ela pode até tentar me alcançar ou me esmagar, mas não vai rolar, eu vou vencer.
Ну что ж, господа, всем привет, всем здравствуйте, с вами Скэтман. Сегодня у нас с вами A Lenda do Hero, она же песня о герое. Поехали на английском языке. Да. По-английски Songs for a Hero. Да что ж такое? Ты что, специально там сидела, ждала, да, когда стрим начну? Вот 15 минут сидела, ничего, ни звука не издавала. Вот только стрим начал и такая, вау, сразу же. Ёк-макарёк. Так.
Oh, this is it, I can see a way out. This surely seems like a trap. This place is dark and full of treachery. I really must watch my step. There's something here, don't know where it comes from. It certainly gives me the chills, but I won't fear, cause I know for a fact I can rely on my skills. Again I come across some poison gas, just something more to avoid. Plus there's some bats trying to get me to fall. I swear I'm not paranoid.
Oops.
To walk so blindly among these scorpions, I can be killed. Need to use all of my skill. Hey, you over there, you can come right up, cause I'm
Мы, по-моему... Погодите, это какой уровень еще раз?
not even...
Вы же здесь уже были, нет? Ах ты, ну ладно.
Oh, this is it, I can see a way out. This surely seems like a trap. This place is dark and full of treachery. I really must watch my step. Again I come across some poison gas, just something more to avoid. Plus there's some bats trying to get me to fall. I swear I'm not paranoid. It can be a thrill to walk so blindly among these scorpions, I can be killed. Need to use all of my skill. Hey, you over there, you can come right up, cause I'm not even scared, as I am sure you're aware. Tries to block my path in many ways, though there's a chance it may take several days. I will figure out this maze. Now I have gleaned that here I am surely not alone. Is this the place that a pharaoh calls home? That mere thought makes me groan.
Черт.
Any mistake right here could cause me to get wrecked. I'm not invincible. Last time I checked, this place looks creepy, but there's nothing scary. Scorpions and spiders are nothing so extraordinary. If I'm afraid of everything I come across, then what's the point? I confess I'm at a loss, must pick up the pace. If I don't flee in time, I've got to do an about face. I may cause a ruckus, but I am no meaning.
Спасибо.
If I had the time, I would give this place a good cleaning. Wonder why I'm not surprised to see you here. Every time that I'm around, you reappear. Let us hear what kind of tale you have to tell. Though I must admit you look well. I'm confused, and I guess this is all my fault. Maybe you are not a liar after all. Noble man, you are surely not to blame. Could you please tell me your name? I did not. Now it's time to jump away. I must jump without a leg. To complete this mission I cannot wait. Now I must be on my way. More and more, there will be danger to face. Never mind, I think I can handle the pace. Won't be beaten by a bat or a spike. That is simply not what I'm like. Once again with a big crystal I'm confronted. I wonder whether this one lights up like the other one did. I'm standing still and it makes me feel safe, but that is just an illusion. It's time for me to get out of this place. That's a foregone conclusion. I am patient like nobody's business, but standing in one place also means that I'm reckless.
Так.
This pyramid is full of mystery. That much is so plain to see. Built in a place as unusual as this just looks like pure lunacy. I think I did all correctly, and the piece then fell into place. But I won't pat my own back, cause it's early in the race. I still remember the dream that I had. Feels like it was yesterday. Maybe the reason is that I just had that very dream yesterday. Spiders and bats and also scorpions, poisonous gas and live in chests. I guess it's not really far-fetched to say that I'm an unwanted guest. Yes, I did. Get started on the right foot. Up to now, my plan is looking pretty good. If I can keep this up the way I should, it could be done in all likelihood. There are many paths, I don't know where to go first. I just hope that my lucky guess is the right one, though I expect the very worst. It's no cakewalk to think and to fight doing all at the same time. But to me this is so common, it's something of a pastime. Another piece that I fit very neatly. At this rate I think this will end rather quickly. I'm solving this so very smoothly. I can do it absolutely. I don't think this temple was made by man. It is scary, but a hero can freak out. I believe I'll discover if I can what this place is all about. More and more, there will be danger to face. Never mind, I think I can handle the pace. Won't be beaten by a bat or a spike. That is simply not what I'm like. Unafraid of danger, it is just my second nature. I can take on any caper even when it's something major. I'm sorry, haters, I'll see you later. No one rhymes with this much flavor. Now these magic scrolls have really got me thinking. They seem to come up when I'm in need of something. Well, is it destiny? Is it sorcery? Or have I just won the lottery? In this place, I have got to do my best. If I do really want to pass the test, this mystery certainly gives me the chills. I just hope I don't get killed. Repeat all of 3 times, you can do it, I'm sure. She sells seashells and she sells them on a seashore. And Peter Piper can suck a lemon, cause I'm the tongue-twisting champion.
Какие скороговорки уже начал погнать, говорить.
But this hue of green isn't really poor taste. I wonder who lit them all, by the way. That's really hard to say.
Ooh. А что здесь змея делала?
Need attention, but only that is not enough. For this mission, it's really gonna be tough. For a moment, I should stop and try to think, so I can end this in a blink. Yet another step that I take towards the end. I wonder how I still have some breath. But what I really need to understand is that I must take to the path. What is it that makes a man a great hero? I don't know, but I have been trying to find the answer from the get-go.
Dun, 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 dun. О, там справа что-то 40 и портал какой-то. У меня 25 пока, надо 40 для чего-то там.
My incessant singing isn't about the trials I'm enduring. With every note and every rhyme, there's a fear inside I'm curing.
Блин, ну в смысле?
On the wall, there's some green color lights that I can see everywhere, shining along in the shape of a web. I think I am almost there.
Как тут наверх, наверное, можно попасть. Что самое важное, как-то можно попасть направо. Может, действительно, если 40 собрать, то может дверь откроется. Ладно уж, погнали, что делать. Brainiac получил достижение. Так. О, он пойдет в битву. А, черт. Я думал, так и надо. Черт. На четверти хп. Почти, да. Эти странные вещи, которые ты видел до сих пор, это не совпадение. Мост, слава, но ты уже способен его пересечь. И перейдя мост, ты можешь найти ответы. Это он по деревне говорит. Почему не в песне? Ну, потому что не он поет. Блин, там, по-моему, самурай был на той стороне. Ну, логично, Томас, но он не голосом подпевал, с другой стороны.
With this new power of mine, I get through this bridge like it's nothing. All that I have to do now is find out what the princess is hiding.
Он статус спал. Принцесса, о чем ты говоришь? Ты да, сошел с ума. Я совершенно в этом уверен.
Hard to overstate how sad hearing that is making me feel. How can it be that someone believes she's not real?
Да он статуя. Я думаю, знать ее, сынок. Ты безумец, который живет далеко-далеко от всех.
Heroes don't need neighbors. I don't wanna live around others. I'm not insane, just can't afford to be bothered.
Вся тема с принцессой только в твоей голове, чувак, типа.
Everyone who's here's making it very clear it's their opinion. The princess is nothing but my imagination. But I have never seen her outside of a dream. Don't know whether she's real. Awful is how I feel. Looks like this is the end of my ordeal.
The villain is connected to all this.
Злодей связан со всем этим.
I do wonder, is our destiny already set in stone? Does it befall on us to write our own story?
Интересно, это наша судьба быть уконом в камне. Если судьба в камне, зачем с тобой общаться? Я вообще с тобой разговариваю? Да, может изменить нашу судьбу? Я уверен в этом. Подумай о моих слезах. Да, по-любому фонтан.
When I listen to the words that she says, I keep moving forward, it's just how it is. There has to be a way to explain. There's no way she brought me here in vain.
Там наверху что-то есть, кстати. Так. 1000 монет. У нас столько нету. Я уверен в своей ракетке. Отсылка к чему? Мне кажется, что галлюцинация вся тема с принцессой. Слезы принцессы. Мне кажется, ты уже слышал. Знаешь что? Проверь в магазине. DLC. Кто это что такое упоминал? Ну вот же. Фонтан. Да, у меня есть такое сокровище. Слезы принцессы. Я могу сказать его историю, если хочешь. Легенда говорит, что принцесса, самая красивая, была захвачена злобным злодеем. В подземелье на многие недели на вершине высочайшей горы. Она столько плакала, принцесса, что ее слезы высохли. Последняя слеза, которая вытекла, стала драгоценностью.
Seems I should be heading there. Why is it nobody told me about this other castle?
Ну, ты не спрашивал?
Yeah, none of that matters. Things seem to have worked out somehow. I'm going to save the princess. My destiny isn't far now. That villain had better watch out, cause I'm coming right for him, and he finally fall by my hand, for I can't be silenced by evil.
Увы, ничего такого у него полезного нет. Сейчас опять в другом замке. Так. Что? Как я сюда залез только что? Идиот, привет. Ну, это не важно, там крюк нужен в любом случае, но... Как я сюда только что залез, я что-то не понял. Да, Сивсковский, это какой-то багуля, я не должен, у меня нет дурного пышка. Нормаз девотит. Тут все говорят ему, что принцесса существует, это его фантазия, вот, а вот такой, типа, да не, она есть по-любому. И, типа, кто-то ему сказал, что есть какой-то замок, и, типа, скорее всего, она там. Он такой, ей, пойду туда тогда.
Enormous mountain I will now begin to scale, and the courage that I'm bringing is the reason I'll prevail. Doesn't matter who gets in my way. If you attack me, I will make you pay. Arrows are a pain in my behind, but they will never get in the way of my climb. I'll rise to the castle, and that's just the way I feel. Deep inside my heart, my fate is already sealed.
Норм.
Who would ever put a monument there? right where it makes jumping a nightmare. I just saw the most peculiar thing.
Hello?
My lighting bolt just hit a snake and gave it a pair of wings. With my shield and sword, I'm gonna thrive and brave my path. Fools that dare stand in my way will feel the power of my wrath. Up and up I go, but it's alright, I guess. If not me, then who is going to save the princess? All this lighting, where is it from? I will avoid it, lest I don't last too long. If my own future seems to be mired in darkness, I should always strive to find some peace of mind. Once I reach the top, I swear that I will see my granny's house from there.
Да черт.
Can't find this normal, no matter how hard I try. Snakes that are able to just take off and fly. It would be handy, I must say, having a pair of wings on me today. If I just follow my heart, I might live long enough to sing another song. Many snakes fly and banded together. Are these wings made with actual feathers?
Ну ладно.
Wait, now there's more. Is there a board at the hill? And to think I was proud of my climbing skills. Slipping right about now will amount to my demise. On my strength I rely. Tree trunks are heavy. I know I am no loon, but here they fall like we're on the moon. I keep on jumping and jumping, nothing can hinder my climbing. The ground is near, I think it was a good call to come through here. Seeing a tornado should make me feel less than pumped, but the more it spins, the higher it makes me jump. This climb is so harsh, one would think that I would quit, but that only drives me harder to commit. Way above is the end of my mission, and I'm getting closer, or so I'm wishing. There is just so much lightning like I've never seen or heard. Something tells me this isn't nature, there is something else at work. If by any chance I take the wrong step, better forget it, so I don't get too upset. I have jumped, I have dived, and so much more. I fought with serpents, bats, and even a boar. I'll go up until I can touch the sky, and I'll rappel down if I feel that it's too high. Even though I am a hero of repute, we can all use help, sometimes however minute. If I had the company of a single soul, then I would race them to the top, but that is not so.
Do 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 do. О, капец.
My armor is strong, it makes me a happy fellow, but it cannot block any arrows. As I go
Да, это
higher,
странно.
the danger gets greater, but I just choose to think of this later. I've been so right to my bones. I have defeated the desert. The world can keep trying to take me down, but I'm too clever. Could this thing be a tornado, a hurricane, or a typhoon? I don't know. Maybe a dictionary's necessary. This mighty mountain's quite the opponent, but nothing to worry. I'm on it. I am getting quite worried by the strange red lightning. I wonder if all of this could be the villains doing. Snakes flying together as if they practiced for many years. How could they have guessed that? It's one of my biggest fears.
О, его убьют сами они.
Now that I come this high, even though I thought I would die, but I am still not grinning. I know it's just the beginning. On one thing I can count, I will surely climb this mountain. The castle will soon be mine. I continue climbing, leaving ground behind me. Most people would not tread here, but not me. Dust gets in my eyes, the wind blowing on my hair. Need my wits
Роли в поисках тайкун. Ачивка.
Looks like someone left a little cart abandoned. It came here by itself, but that's so random. I'm not one for driving, but this is really something. This car comes along even when I'm jumping. Yay! Tracks in such a shambles. Looks like there was a hurricane. Usually I don't care, but this is insane. If you're going down, then gravity is your friend. When you're going up, though, it's very different.
Да, да, типа Метроидвания Сьюз-Коск.
It was a thrill and it was very neat. Paying close attention to everything that I see. I can ride on this whirlwind without paying a fee. Evil never rests, but I'll beat them at last. And then this battle will see some closure. And here I find a chest that someone left behind. And as I read this scroll, I notice at last that I finally can leap into the air once more and even reach what I could only ever dream of before. What a sight to behold, radical and vertical, challenging, but that's simply how I roll. There's a flying enemy following me so closely. It's
Вот он, двойной прыжок.
it's quite plain to see.
Ману, кстати, он не жрет. Типа это просто прыжок. Статуи тут интересные.
never seen such a thing. Things are getting way too weird for me. There's one more card here, something I sure missed, but this time I'm gonna drive prudently, I promise.
Блин, сейчас подохну.
Suddenly it seems like I'm moving more swiftly. The booster on the track helped me fortunately. Oh, how could this be? There's no rail here.
Вагонетки.
But I can simply be driven by fear. That card simply disappeared. Isn't it completely weird? Nothing around here's normal's too much for a mere mortal.
Да чёрт. Блин, отсюда прям. Ого, даже так?
Radical and vertical, challenging, but that's simply how I roll. There's one more card here, something I sure missed, but this time I'm gonna drive prudently, I promise. Suddenly
Это не конец.
seems like I'm moving more swiftly. The booster on the track helped me fortunately.
Ненавижу вагонетки.
Oh, how could this be? There's no rail here, but I can simply be driven by fear. That card simply disappeared. Isn't it completely weird? Nothing around here's normal's too much for a mere mortal. I continue climbing on and on, making my way to the top. I wonder whether at last I'll find the princess or not. Evil never rests, but I'll beat them at last. And then this battle will see some closure. Man, these splints are trying to hinder my passage. If I had learned gardening, I would have a good advantage.
Так, просто так?
For one cannot conceive that I could be defeated. For one can never lose when one can look just oh so pretty. Oh, boars, you had better stay still, or you taste some really cold steel. As I'm exploring this mountain, I can feel there's danger sprouting. I'll go through the darkest recess, just so I can save the princess. Take some real strength to do this. This is what I call heroics. There is danger lurking all around, but heroes don't ever back down. It's very weird not seeing anybody here. What could have caused them all to disappear? The princess better not be harmed. Those who dare to touch a hair will be struck by me so hard. Flying around, something I've desired since my birth. But at this time, I must be down Books are always a treat to find. I'm gonna have to take it and hope the owner wouldn't mind.
Потом, наверное, двойной дэш какой-нибудь появится.
Writing this is so much fun. Wish I had another run, but though it's so great, I guess I need a break. Early to start worrying, but I can't help wondering, where could this railroad right here be leading? Wow, what a pickle, I can't seem to get off. I'm stuck and I'm speeding and no brakes, oh man, I'm gonna die! I don't know if it's just me, but I find it plain to see someone's responsible for all this lunacy. It gets even
Ну так а чё? Ускорение-то.
supposed to feed it when my energy is so depleted. This scenario's worrying, an enemy so frightening. Don't want nobody mourning me in the morning. Hopefully the path is safer than before. I don't wanna climb all of this once more.
Почему не поднялось-то, да? Чё-то не дали себе ману. Там потому что уже два раза таких собаки. Он дает половину маны. И половину хпшек также это работает.
By cart or on foot, I am gonna reach the top. Even if I have to give it everything I got, I will save the princess. Nothing's gonna make me stop, no matter the cost. I am gonna reach the top.
Видишь, что поначалу он отправили за один и назад. Тебе казалось. Значит, до этого я уже собирал просто.
Looks like it has no end. I should have known that this was a trend. But there's still something that I don't think is right. Why do animals attack me on sight? Come on and face me, I really do wanna see who thinks they can get the best out of me. These gusts of wind send me through the air. While there, I will fly with flair. Suddenly I feel a wind approach. It may help me, I suppose. Oh dear golly, I am so thin that it's scary. Even thin enough for the wind to carry. This is strange, I don't see the red lightning anymore. But I guess I can see that it was here once before. Have they invented this? I think not. Wish I had a machine, so could I teleport?
А чё я не на русском, ничего не понятно же говорит Илья. Ну, к сожалению, нет русского перевода.
Now I better take a deep breath. The air isn't so thick as down there. Now that I've reached the higher ground, I wonder if I should have just gone around. Right at this moment, the wind's mighty power, it keeps me going higher and forward.
Рефлексом пека-пека. Ну ладно, ладно.
There are those who say that I'm just lucky, but I like to think of myself as plucky. I could dodge all these arrows coming my way, but if I stay, I'll surely turn into Swiss cheese. I continue climbing, I'm relentless, though the journey may seem endless.
Nah.
When I was a kid, I was always told
Плохо ли?
that I should do good to anyone I could. This is a moment for me to concentrate, to reach the platforms and not fall on my face.
Вот тут нужен крюк.
Snakes were not meant to take flight, I found. With that in mind, I'll bring them to the ground. Oh boy, I can't walk here, there's barely any room. I'm sharing this space with plants so hugely overgrown. May long live the everlasting gorgeous flame of courage. Even if I'm zigzagging my way through this current, aided by my trusty sword, I will forever fight. Even snakes that sprouted wings will succumb to my might. I have come so high and gone so deep, I can fumble a
Да ладно!
single leap.
Та-да-ба-дам. Вот теперь дали ману. Привет, мужик.
Things are truly changing now, I really can't deny. Even things like flying snakes I've seen with my own eyes. But against all odds, there's no one that intimidates me. We keep pressing forward, isn't that the case, me matey?
Это ж типа другой, да?
There is no way to understand this bloke. Is it just me? Or is this some
Что такое
kind of
bloke?
sick joke? It seems like I am getting very close now to the very top. Nothing went wrong somehow. A tornado's coming, I'm the real danger. Just as I was thinking that things could not get any stranger. It's not a magic trick, I'm being carried through the air. How can it be? I'm a person, not a lack of hair. Isn't it amazing how strong this really is? But I don't want to make her dressed up like this. I'm so far gone that I am seeing cupids. Wait, those are snakes, never felt so stupid. Every single foe is gonna feel my worst blows. I can't let me show you how it goes. Nothing will ever stop me, I'm ready to conquer the skies. Cause I have my sword standing by my side. I have already learned how to jump and hover through the air. Guess the next step is to fly without a care. I don't need to know who's coming next, but I would bet it's not a threat. I won't even drop a sweat with the wind.
какой-то рыбак пошел. Я знаю, как рецидивист, так сказать. Типа, Зельди, it's dangerous to go alone like this. Да нет, этот мужик вообще ничего не делает. Он просто стоит у одного из флагов каждый уровень и все.
I knew there was someone to blame for the whirlwinds and all that strange lightning, but I am stronger than ever. I am not afraid, so come on, silly bird, and find me.
Черт. Ну, кстати, защищает, да. Да, блин. Проще, наверное, инвиз прожимать. Черт. Черт, а? Не позволяй плохим эмоциям контролировать тебя. Будь сильным. До вершины наивысшей горы. Эти аномалии происходят чаще и чаще, становятся все более опасными. Меня бесит не далее. Да, потому что она еще не поет. Все поют, а она не поет. Согласно герою, быть праведным означает идти направо.
a blizzard like this is only part of the game, but nothing will ever freeze my body's eternal flame. Lots of penguins in one place is something I never seen. I always thought they were cute, but can be deadly it seems. I'd be delighted if only I could find a source of heat so I don't lose my mind. I have found a new rival for me.
Righteous — это праведный, а не просто правый. Правый — это right.
I will move like lightning on my feet so that I don't get devoid of any heat. Still I press forward in this unspeakable cold. I might freeze to death, but fortune favors the bold. Such a gorgeous sky barely looks like something real. It was almost worth it going through this ordeal. You can rest assured that I will walk carefully. Slip and fall and cracking my head open doesn't interest me. Maybe I could go even faster all the way, if only I could bind a couple of these wolves to a sleigh. There are just so many spikes that if I'm not careful I will be most certainly regretful. I don't know how the weather changed like this. How can people notice something's amiss? I just had a great idea, or so it seems, to ski over these guys. What a sport, it's out.
Давай пощады! О! Fuck.
It's less than prudent.
Инвуль. Да, спасает по-любому.
I don't think this will end well. And just as I should expect, in this place I find Sid could try to jog his memory. It's sure better if I did. Once again our paths are crossing, but I know you won't remember me. I have faced a metallic eagle that gave me the chills. I wonder if you can tell me the source of all this evil.
Понятия не имею.
What's this? I can't even tell. The weather's going to hell. Right now it's so very cold. Wish I had someone to hold. If only I had a break, this would be a good time to chill. But the clock is not my friend, because this is not a drill. Now this ground nearly got the best of me. One can barely even stand, it's so slippery. There is one thing that is crystal clear. It's just way too cold in here.
Как же нас столько запивать? Ну, в этом вся идея игры. Вся фишка.
Because the floor is so slick. Right now I can only focus and hope that it does the trick. Penguin, sir, I would love it if you would just give me a break. What did I do? Take taking all of those hits has made me very feeble. Now, even with a coat, this kill may be lethal. In this cold, I cannot afford to lose my focus. If I stand here, I'll get hit by a penguin and then I'm hopeless. I'm not sure whether these penguins that keep appearing are mean or just mindless and endearing. Now this wolf wants to hinder me. He won't let me go where I want to be. I just hope that after going through all this hassle of facing this blistering cold, that there's nothing in that castle.
Вергулик, ПС. Чувак должен быть умер со стыда. Какой чувак? Не успел одновременно и дэш, и инвиз провязать. Охренеть, опять отсюда.
Don't know how much I can stand. Is this thing even a sword or a popsicle in my hand? Now this crown nearly got the best of me. One can barely even stand. It's so slippery. It's hard to stand on my feet.
Мне кажется, ему нормально.
Because the floor is so slick. Right now I can only focus and hope that it does the trick. There is one thing that is crystal clear. It's just way too cold in here. I will move like lightning on my feet so that I don't get devoid of any heat. In this cold, I cannot afford to lose my focus. If I stand here, I'll get hit by a penguin and then I'm hopeless. I'm not sure whether these penguins that keep appearing are mean or just mindless and endearing. Wish a genie would show up and grant me a beanie. The sword has started to glow, and now I'm graced with its heat. Having a permanent torch is actually pretty sweet. This is the end, I am freezing up to my forehead. But rather than complain, I'll keep forging ahead. Sometimes the ground being frozen's not such a bad thing. Sliding is easier than stepping. There's something telling me that under this circumstance, sliding my way through is my only chance. Look at the ground, it is just so very slippery, but it's not quite as bad as having hail hit me.
Никто по-любому говорит себе сказка. Ну, поздно уже. В любом случае, на фул мы не пойдем сходу. Повалиться под землю. Кому как. Кому как, Зергулик. По-моему, это адовый уровень.
I see venom in the cave that's been covered by ice. But here I go, in the direction the penguins go. I think this floor reminds me of a skating rink. I might get hurt if I trip and fall. Better slow down to a crawl. Many kinds of snakes I've seen, but a blue one's new to me. I need to be strong of mind and body so I can end this story. It wouldn't be neat if I had a pair of skis and this coat going on, losing my mind, and then some. Oh, nice. My tongue goes down to ice.
Nice.
Cold season defies our
Ты тоже должен выпустить уникального покупается. Выпусти. Тут жизненно важно для прохождения ничего не покупается. Только просто потом будут жизненно важны для прохождения. Я думал, просто дамажит. Не утес. Там какой-то гном внизу во льду. Ну, вообще уже ящик будет потащить, да? Конечно. Пасхалочка. Вот.
I wonder if this is real or imagination. Opening it, I'm able to see an awesome metal hook. With this invention, I believe I could reach now. Places even my double jump simply did not allow.
Так, и как это делается?
So cool.
А.
It won't be long until I can test my brand new toy. This is no piece of cake, but I refuse to break. I'm fast on my feet and know my sword is a source of heat. It's so cold. Don't you try to freeze me.
А что будет, если он, если ледяная эта пушка пытается заморозить этого чувака? Ничего? Ну, там заморозит, да. О, кстати, их можно притягивать еще. А меня заморозит? Нет, он задамажит.
Now I must find a way to leave all of this behind, or frozen I'll die. If I do freeze, I will forever look just like this. Well, isn't that bliss? Oh, heat, please don't you leave. So embarrassing to just live right here for nothing. I will sell all this ice in the desert and I'll get rich as hell. This way I'll catch a cold.
Лучше!
Once I thought that victory would come at it of cost, now I do not.
Странно, что мы по этому льду не скользим. Так, а наверх попасть никак нельзя. О, аж так можно. Это нам ничего не дает, но... Причем такое слева какой-то заяц замороженный. Ладно, поехали. Можно просто к стене хукнуться в воздухе. Сомневаюсь, но попробуем. О, можно! Да, действительно, да. Эй, как я... Этот план туда стал. Нет. Не пробовал. Тут лед особенный. Фу. Внизу, наверное, секретки уже нету.
so frozen. I will avoid being in the path of this chilly draft, or I could all catch. Once again,
Ну, снова эти
those shiny things that no one can
компьютеры.
explain.
Инопланетяне, по-любому.
Can't see what these strange relics are supposed to be. Oh dear me. When at last will these penguins be put to rest?
Да хорош!
There's a detail lacking for the safety of this trail, and it's called a rail. I get so sad watching those penguins sliding around. They look so mad. Oh, here, look, I could barely think of a better time to find this hook. It's so cold here. Turning to ice is my greatest fear. Best climber in the land, climbing with the hook in hand. Yes or no, it's my call. They're testing me until the end.
Надо спустить сюда, значит, какой-то ящик, наверное.
That's so mean. Wish I had a trampoline. I never stop any sooner than I should. Don't think I could without bricks, but I must say things don't look good.
Спасибо. Офигенно же. Вот этот мужик, а ты? Нет. Потому что так можно каждый стрим назвать.
Finding the place to put this block will be quite a task. I need to solve this and finish my quest. If I could get the potion to last longer, it would be fun. But the sad truth is that it can't be done.
Мужик поедет даже происходит.
When is it I'm getting out?
Да чё?
Hey, after all, I'm getting mad at these statues depicting animals.
Blizzard Hill. Привет, Мидгард. Как быть фулл-тайм стримом и не потолстеть? Все просто, не есть. А почему вы спрашиваете меня? Я потолстел.
in my heart. I cannot believe
Kick starts.
this. I thought Yetis were just a myth. Cold that just gets hard. Sure, walking on snow so lame. Oh shucks.
Спортик. А, щит, вопрос не падай, сколько раз. Ну, конечно. Как быть любым человеком, который говорит за компом не потолстеть? Все еще раз, все просто не есть.
Awful gale might just be fatal. I don't really know how, but someone's controlling the wind now. This cold is no joke. It's freezing up. This bloke.
Так, и что делаем? А, лоу, так можно? А, не, еще замороженный, ага. И что здесь делать, спрашивается? Видимо, с той стороны надо сначала растопить. Не есть, что в случае фуллтайм стримера не очень сложно, потому что никто не донатит, пека-пека. Да, да. Но мне донатят, поэтому я ем. Пойти сюда с другой стороны. Да, походу.
I'm not feeling great.
Донат шоу там, гулящийся.
Back and forth. That's great. Oh, how good to have the wind be at my back.
Сто приседаний, 100 на пресс, 100 отжиманий, ну вы
It's
знаете.
just relentless, can't afford to be careless. Not crying, it's really just a stray speck of dust.
Ха-ха, пыль попала в глаза, говорит. Ну да, здесь-то пыль-то откуда? Песок в глаза попал, говорит.
This would be too hard, I must confess, if not for the princess.
It's not for a princess. Что ты имеешь в виду? Окей.
I keep making rhymes in the wind. This cold front is coming from behind.
Эй!
Look at this, it is really something. A Yeti's naked belly button. If time weren't my adversary, I make a snowman so extraordinary. I'll be able to move with haste, thanks to all these dartboards in the right place. Didn't back the sweater for the this week for check and the weather is for the week. Taking too long. I'm
Без
just
субтитров.
dragging this song. The wind has passed free at last. Whew. Dear me, what's happening here? There's ice that is melting, here it comes.
А, чё?
If I take just one wrong step, then I will be displayed at the museum when I die. This running around will cost me a few pounds. Hope this hook will work there. This avalanche got me so scared.
И чё, где? Класс. Короче, за ништяком вниз прыгнул. А куда спрыгнуть тебе не показывают? Ну, как бы там ходить можно, да. Намасно.
I don't feel
А чё субтитров нет?
best, might not be able to pass this test.
О, фух, бое. О. 60.
There's a portal here.
Впервые такое нашел.
Let us go without fear.
Тайм не засчитано. Что? Генерал Пингвин? Секретный босс. Ха-ха-ха! Возглавил их теперь. Штандыбер, привет. Очень тебе подходит. Спасибо, Штандыбер. Музыка, кстати, другая тут, да. Опять же, потому что секретный босс. Их все больше и больше. Ба! О, черт. Засада. Блин, больно бьет. О, только бури еще не хватало. Ба! Блин. Блин, сил за удара нес ему. А, чёрт. Чувак-то непрост. Пап-пап-пап-пап. Безопасности. Ну ты, блин, даешь. Вопрос классно задаешь, конечно. А почему боссы в играх вообще подставляются? Да, черт, не та кнопка! Никакого пау не берут. Лоу. Ба! О, пока он летит, кстати, по нему еще можно бить. Лоу. Окей. Надо этим воспользоваться в следующий раз. Черт. Еще бы, да, я больше сам дамажусь, чем его бью, на самом деле. Так что такое. Да, черт, ну это нечестно. Он типа случайно в направлении же движется. Как мне его дамажить-то нормально? А, черт. Может влево, может вправо. Один хп у него остался. А, фак! Ну еще разок давай. У него и у тебя 1 хп. Где СП? Можно же так вот делать, кстати, да. Можно же фаерболом его бить. Черт. Не понял. Ба! О, лол, я его замажу там, пока он запрыгивал. Погодите. Ну, огонь об него останавливается, но урон не наносит. Чё, ты говорил, миньон платформеров, и тебя сделали предсказуемо подвинуть, как так-то? Не в такой уж миллион платформеров играл. Я платформер как раз таки не очень люблю, Зергулик. Крайне мало игр платформеров, которые я люблю. Спиланки, наверное, лучшие. И то я там довольно плохо играл, откровенно говоря. Так что, Зергулик, не знаю, с чего ты взял, что я какой-то эксперт по платформерам. Да, блин, если вот дотрагиваешься, то он спрыгивает. Во, когда он кричит ба, можно его там задамажить. High rank, получено достижение. Победить 6-го секретного босса. Охренеть, 6-й уже. Так, и что я это получил? У меня осталось 40 жизней. У меня было вроде 23 или что-то типа того. Типа я получил столько жизней за победу над этим чуваком. Охренеть. А денег мы уже дали, нет? 1427. Минимум 34 было. А, 34, окей. Ну, типа, все равно дофига жизни получил. Чувство гордости. Окей, окей. Чё, босс? О! Да, щит не спасает этого говна. Чёрт. Так, ладно, уж инвуль. И зачем? Просто ловить урон. Жесткий босс. Стыдно было. А, можно и так его убить, кстати. Там, нет, погодите, ему урон не наносится. Ну давай, алло! Так твою мать, налево, наверх нажимаю! Алло, вверх, давай, крюк, твою, какого черта? Он перестал вверх нажиматься. Чудо свершилось. Нет, не то, не то. Да, блин, ну это как бы и старт. Иногда делать он слегка подпоет что-то все-таки. Вот типа вот пара таких вот фаз. А, во! На фаерболом убить. Они тоже бывают фунтигосу. Да черт. О,
Danger's much closer than.
опасность гораздо ближе, чем раньше. Но теперь я знаю, что ничто невозможно. Что станет мир от судьбы быть поглощенным злом. Все, что осталось, это отправиться в неизвестное. Нет, не делай это со мной. Замок. When life give you snakes, make a fireball and shoot them in the face. Серж, привет. Все оружия уже куплены. Тысячу монет. Три удара мечом. Похождение китайца. Вот эту? Вот эту самого китайца? Так, мы видим, нам осталось изменять пространство. Что, 52 все купил? Может, оно у него уже было, откуда ты знаешь? $1250. Сидел на улице первый раз. Ну да, но не здесь же он сидел на улице, а в другом месте. Уж вернулся домой потом. Сейчас пойду, ребят. Мне на свет с покупкой дози. Ну, хорошо, ладно. Тогда продавцы местных магазинов тут уже должны миллиардерами стать. Просто, типа, не могут, не знаю, весь город скупить. Потому что имя денег больше дал. Чего говоришь? Ничего не говорит. О. Два уровня.
I feel like here I'm going to find plenty of answers that
Название
blow
крутое
my
уровня.
mind. I'm barely here and look at what I see. Goblins are coming to prick me. If I do not use my items at all, right here and now, my progress will stop. The
Шли уже и купили.
darkest nights may soon arrive, but my spirit will keep me alive.
Уа!
All these goblins running about, can they fly? It's time to find out. There's a great risk that the floor might collapse. It's time to be careful, perhaps. If the princess I do intend to save, then all my fear I have to waive. I am much faster than all of my foes. They are at risk and don't even know.
Жестко.
This bridge right here won't let me go past. What solution should I find at last? Let it be said and coming down here, I was clever, it's very clear. After the struggle of defeating my fears, now the princess simply has to be here. I finally made the bridge go down. I can go on with my journey now.
Пока послушайте про то, как ему увлекательно стоять на месте.
I really do want to save the princess. Can't be done without moving my legs. I can't afford to stay still in this very spot. I know that the princess simply can't be far away. I had better get moving today.
Так.
I remember the Yeti has returned to be harmless, but who killed that creature with darkness? In the name of my quest, I will find anything. Many castles will fall crumbling. Look at this dude, so big and brute. Good thing that speed is not quite his strong suit. And now I will get to ride on this lift. Don't know where it goes, but I can't resist. What is the source of this entire throng? Names a lot of them unless I'm wrong.
Блин, как-то круто, не? Красный луч, к слову, опять.
Difficult hurdles do make me a little nervous. I don't give up though my blood may curdle. Looks as though my pathway is obstructed by this. Good thing that I am so relentless. Why is everyone here trying to destroy me? There's nothing normal in this place I see.
Котлетки по скидке, ну, около ДС в пачке вместо 600 грамм 500, думаю, ну все, я с вами. А раньше по 600 продавали или как, Зергулик?
I see that I have opened a path to get going again at last. Slowly I know that I will be able to raise all these bridges and be on my way.
Во, ну, что? Вот эта бутылка по 0,9, да. Или пачки по 9 яиц, там, да. Короче, в магазине без скидки 600 грамм, а в магазине со скидкой такая же пачка от того же производителя 500 грамм. Лоу, это вообще пушка, конечно. Шоколадки тоже 90 грамм многие. Да, типа уловочка, мол, цены не повышаются, ага, зато уменьшается количество. Для тех, кто типа не видит. Отличные котлетки, я почитал котелки. Котелки, видимо. Котлетки, котелки. Ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-ба.
Disposal. I'm closer to the princess, not quite there though. I believe that I did. Finally reach a sea. Every last bridge in the vicinity.
Жопы Зергулика, что тут можно сказать?
This big big monster wearing armor. Got it in his head that he can harm me.
Что это такое внизу? Показалось, да?
I feel alright up until now. I'm just hoping things do not go south.
Что значит фраза «things go south»?
I need to walk on this platform over here. They may try to block me, but I have no fear. Of one thing I am certain, can stand here doing nothing, because if I do, I'll be hurting. I learned so many things, many items I found. It's the time to use all of it now. Even here, oh, for Pete's sake, I keep finding flying deadly snakes.
Да черт! Ну, подождем. Вот новая платформа приедет. Но вряд ли. Да вот только что же змея была, ты что, это не видел? Змея летающая с крыльями. И предыдущие ледяной были змеи, которые этими скидали ледяными шарами. Ты чё, Раф? Он позови, потому что они тут есть. Что вот это вот означает? Кто-то, кажется, просто слушает стрим, но и не смотрит его.
Controlling my time, so there's no risk I will lose my ride.
Флешбеки с перволоки. Ну, узнайте.
Signs telling me where it is that I should go. I got nothing better than to follow.
Фу! Да, блин. Фак. Вот, Сергулик, я тоже.
Challenges fall without hassle, and thus I make my way through this castle. Anyone's guess where to find the princess? With my sword here, I feel just don't know what else I'll find as I go. Glad that I can count on this. I'm using the furnace.
Да черт.
I keep looking for the princess. All of my skill will be required, I confess. I'm fully surrounded by many traps. It's astounding. I won't back down, won't run away. All of these villains I am going to slay. I have to say, I never yield. The reason for that is my trusty shield. Listen to this poem of mine. The word rhyme rhymes with the word rhyme. Not gonna lie, there's always a bit of fear. Whenever I enter a lift like this one here. On the way up, there are many dangers. I blink an eye and now I'm surrounded by strangers. In this dark night, all that is left for me is to win this fight.
Да, принц, щит же поднял, ну.
I don't know if I'm able to hold on. I might not see the end of this song. I feel I'm at a disadvantage. My low energy doesn't give me any courage. If I'm to fight, then I need some energy. Otherwise, I'll fall to every single enemy.
Давай, хил. Ей! Оба, у нас спала дверь какая-то. А, вот мы к ней подошли, ясно. Можно вернуться, такое редко дают. Такую возможность, как мне кажется. Хотя обычно двери просто портят следующий левел, дело в этом.
Someone explain what I'm feeling. What's really moving? Is it me or is it a ceiling? I never thought that on this journey I'd be in danger of having the ceiling simply crush me. If I really want to keep covering ground, it might be useful to just keep my head down. I know that this...
Да я же нажал вниз! Перепутал, мискликнул. Ладно.
In this dark night, all that is left for me is to win this fight. Someone explain what I'm feeling. What's really moving? Is it me or is it a ceiling? I never thought that on this journey I'd be in danger of having a ceiling simply crush me.
Серж, привет.
To no avail. They fight me, I'll prevail. If I really want to keep covering ground, it might be useful to just keep my head down. I know that this might sound cliche, but this hero's gonna save the day. painfully clear that I have to rush to avoid being turned to mush.
Ну так, а для чего чекпоинт тут существует, стерч?
What does this mean? You look exactly like me. One red butterfly, and now I can see myself like a mirror. This is Friday. But what is it that is happening? So many things I can't understand their meaning.
Арбалет.
What do I see? Another chest that I found right in front of me. So this thing isn't half bad. This artifact goes and then it comes back. Does it have a name? I don't know, to be frank, but something compels me to call it boomerang. While I just nearly fainted, getting hit by lightning is complicated, but I'm alright. Nothing permanent. The boat just caused a trouser accident.
Trouser accident. Обкакался или обписался. Еще и принца Персии.
What does this mean? You look exactly like me. One red butterfly, and now I can see myself like a mirror. This is Friday. All I had to do was repeat what he did. I think that I was quick to use my wits. I'm not sure that what happened now can be explained, but what I know is that a new power I've obtained.
Если мы вернемся назад, что произойдет? Ничего? Ничего. Плохо.
The course I'm gonna stay. Yes, I am truly losing my mind. I could see myself out of time. It seems that time is distorted by the lightning. All this power is so very frightening. Through the lava I will have to tread. It's that or I give up instead. I'll surely do anything to find the princess. I'll defeat the bad guys in the process. I sure can sing and write all my songs. Up with the best of them's where I belong. After all that's happened now, I have a feeling that what matters is to not stop believing. I could see future and past in the same moment. My perception of time is now broken. This scorching heat I will handle with ease. I can't withstand a whole 1,000 degrees. I'm trying my best to find some answers here, but this place is steeped in mystery. What these wizards are doing is peculiar. To attack me, they teleport from where they were. I'm not afraid of going all the way.
В лаве резнулся и сдох?
It's for something bigger than myself. I am now certain that
Бумеранг топ, да. Но он манажет.
Walking right out of here with the princess free. In the course of this quest, I come to glean. It's the biggest castle I have seen. I don't know where all these monsters are coming from. I will make the villain pay for summoning them. My big secret is just not to fear it. I never once stopped believing, and I do have this feeling that I am not dreaming. Victory is coming now.
Я не уверен, что мы успеем сейчас пройти последний уровень. Вроде как он последний, но хотя я тоже не уверен в том, что он последний. Попробуем.
time. The princess I'm gonna save. I have a feeling she's somewhere in this place. There is no goblin that can deter me in saving the princess and taking her from here.
Да, блядь, топ вообще.
I come to claim my victory.
Судьбу Марио. Квадрат, сейчас анимеха будет.
That sounds like good advice somehow.
А, ну это не кислота, и нормально.
I forgot that when I am underwater, I just cannot sing. Well, that is such a bother.
Come on.
This greenish water's giving me the creeps, but I'll carry on, plunging into the deep. I guess I'll have to cover my face. I believe I have found the sewers of this place. I think this villain might be insane. I guess he really wants me to go down the drain. This limitation here just really grind my gears. Unable to swim and have the sword in my hand. I am not the least surprised to see there are plenty of monsters right here. If I am to leave, must follow the lead of my intuition and just use the potion. Better go up or I'm asking for trouble. I'll surely suffocate if I don't catch any bubbles. But I should keep going up and fast. Clearly this is a trap here. A simple staircase could have helped me. Doesn't matter the moment. These bats are always ready to torment. Nothing in this castle can stand in my way. I'm going to save the princess, come with me.
Да, блядь, конечно, имба.
I guess this is a prison cell. I could really tell by the smell. Since I never backed down from confrontation, I need never come up with justification. All the experiences I've had, it's clear, have all made me strong and helped me make it here.
Не то. Слово, да, все инструменты теперь есть. Keep on looking behind every cranny. If there are signs of her, I cannot find any.
It looks like there's no more souls left to find, but I will not yield. I refuse to resign.
Эх.
Right when I believe I'm free to proceed, our guardian arrives while in a pleasant surprise. A hero's heart's not easy to make, courage and the will that refuses to break. I will always know what has brought me here. It's the promise I made, from evil she'll be saved.
Ну ладно, можем его не убивать, конечно, просто.
Can surely cause major damage.
Да, нет, не хочу я заходить обратно. Блин, господи. Ах. Платформеры, да.
This is a statement of fact. These blocks can barely hold the weight of our act.
Слева там дверь.
A misstep made me fall, and it's pretty lame, and so I have to climb this all again. Without ever doubting or even looking back, I think about my journey, and that is that. Checking my nerves is important right here. If I am going to cause evil to disappear.
Все на копье, назовешь гоблин, убийц гоблин, фотографирует. Сяду на копье. Здорово, Сид.
All of a sudden you appear again. I don't know how you got here. I wish you could explain. Join me so we can save the princess. Maybe we can finally put an end to this mess. Perfect balance is what I need right now. I'll not have a second chance. I'll do this anyhow. All that these blocks wanna do is collapse, but I'm not falling for traps. This castle simply seems to never end, but hope is key in the face of what you don't comprehend. I feel this villain's going down today. No one can get in my way.
Тубу-дубум.
I keep on going and I never say no. I'm strong of heart wherever I go. I wanna know where the villain is, so I can tell him he'll never get away with this. pretty close to the heavens right now. I know I promised to fight, and I refuse to bow.
Эй, чувак, есть злой волшебник,
I am a little curious
который вот
now,
идет, летает,
I
да
gotta
не,
say.
вряд ли.
I wonder what's expecting me along this way. It's time to be cautious. These sentinels are obnoxious. There's only one way I am gonna pass. I have to jump from one candelabrum to the next. I will not fear things that lie in front, because as well as being brave, I am also quite strong.
Еще бесполезный железяк. Ну теперь с арбалетом, да. Кто такой заказал? Никто, я сам поставил вопрос, что как насчет, пацаны, пройдем эту игру. И вроде как никто сильно против не был.
Please not come down, perhaps. This is just really bad timing. This castle will collapse. Something up there made me forget my goal. And now way back I must go.
Так вот, ну мы цель месяца ее поставили. Вот мы однажды уже давно проходили. Вот. Такие типа, о, круто. Потом узнали, что она на английском будет. Я такой цель месяца поставить, и пацаны, чё как? И типа, да, нормас. Ну и вот она здесь. Мы ее стримим. Наверное, рановато я здесь. Чего? А как я отсюда? Ну вот и я не представляю. А чёрт. Знаешь, на каком языке было? На португальском зеркулик. Да, блин, хорош, в дверь заходить, что-то долгая анимация. Будешь вперед. Сейчас начнем. Так, я чуть не догоняю, а как мне... Крюк пушки не робит? Нет, конечно. Думаю, за кольцо нужно зацепиться. Спасибо! А как мне за него зацепиться? Крюк работает только вот по 45 градусов отсечка у него. Без понятия. На последнем пикселе, ну блин. Это сложно. Нет, вообще нет, даже не близко. Попробуем максимально на край. Видимо, падая с верхней полки, стреляя на него с градусов вверх. Ничего не понял. А как с нее падать под углом-то? Цепи-крюк тоже не работает? Нет, конечно. Будто я что-то упускаю. В сторону кольца и пускаешь стрелу. Как? Ангар, невозможно. Ты можешь пускать крюк только если ты стоишь на месте. Ты не можешь двигаться и одновременно пускать крюк. Это невозможно. Да, это не проблема в Сьюз. Скинвиз можно пожать почти когда угодно. Какие-то листы можно прожать? Нет, я бы это уже сделал бы давно. Может быть, посмотреть куда-нибудь надо? Может быть, только без понятия куда. К слову, по-моему, я эту секретку помню, в оригинале мы тоже не догадались, как ее пройти. Не на цепь, а на люстру можно встать. Нет. Я тоже бы это уже давно бы сделал. То есть вот. Ладно, мы дофига уже времени тратим, господа. В общем, давайте мы на этом закончим. Перейдем к анимехе. Я без понятия, что тут и как. Вообще без понятия, как это пройти. Стоп-став, не описание стрима. И у нас с вами будет анимешечка, гримгал, пепла и иллюзий. Понять не имею, что такое, давайте узнаем. Пара-па-па-пи-пу-па, пи-пу-па, пи-да-пу-пи-па, па-пу-пи-па.